Fireworks today on Capitol Hill over the Iran nuclear deal, specifically the no-show by one of the president's top advisors, whose cavalier comments about the evolution of the president's legacy agreement have made him a focal point for its critics. Here's Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen.
Ben Rhodes told a think tank audience the controversy surrounding him is just part of what happens in Washington.
With respect to the Iran deal, I believed in its ability to avert the spread of a nuclear weapon and to avert an additional military conflict in that part of the world.
House Oversight Chairman Jason Chaffetz, rebuffed in his request for Rhodes' testimony, accused the White House of going back on its word.
The White House on Thursday claimed that this wasn't about executive privilege, and then less than 24 hours before this hearing, they reversed course and said, oh, it is about executive privilege.
In its letter to Chaffetz on Monday, blocking Rhodes from testifying, the White House did not cite executive privilege, but did invoke separation of powers and the need for the president to receive candid advice and counsel, language very similar to that used in executive privilege claims dating back at least to the Nixon era, and in a 2012 dispute relating to executive branch documents by President Obama himself.
Executive privilege applies specifically to situations when the President of the United States acts to protect information that is compelled by Congress. This was a specific request for testimony on a voluntary basis.
With Rhodes absent, Democrats on the Oversight Committee seized on the presence of a witness who did testify, John Hanna, former National Security Advisor to Vice President Cheney, to revisit controversies from the Bush-Cheney era.
You drew up the false talking points for Colin Powell when he spoke in front of the UN.
We based our intelligence on the intelligence that was there. It was wrong. That was a mistake. It wasn't any kind of purposeful desire to deceive.
What was your role in outing Valerie Plame as a CIA operative?
I had no role in outing Valerie Plame.
Chaffetz played more recent exchanges from State Department briefings, citing them as instances of deception on the Iran deal, while still other Republicans cited still other areas of alleged deception by the Obama administration.
If you like your plan, you can keep it. It's not the first time the administration's done it. More important, not the first time Mr. Rhodes has done it. I think he did it on the Benghazi issue.
The White House dismissed calls from 3 Republican senators for Ben Rhodes to be fired. Rhodes himself told the Center for a New American Security he intends to serve until the very last day of the Obama administration, and then, as he put it, take a vacation. Brett.
James, thank you.